In keeping with its vision statement to make every place in Trinidad and Tobago safe, the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service has upgraded its E999 call center and rapid response capabilities. This step is in keeping with one of the police service's 2014 to 2016 strategic goals, which is to improve safety on our roadways and in other public places.
We have traveled to various countries looking at their emergency first responding technologies. And what we have done is we have chosen the best in terms of their operational efficiency to implement in Trinidad and Tobago. So what you'll see later on is how the system is integrated to provide real-time data to police officers and how we can exercise quality control as it relates to calls coming in and as it relates to the dispatch function.
At the dispatch point, immediately when we receive the call here, we'd identify the location, the area where that call is. In some instances, we dispatch it to the station. But presently, because of the new GPS system that we are using, we would identify the proper location and the closest vehicle to that call. So in other words, we'd have a response time about 2 to 3 minutes, depending on the closest vehicle to that call. With the new GPS system, it assists us in locating because a number of persons would just give a direction, but they really cannot say exactly where it is. So with this system, we have a mapping system which we operate and find exact location that call would have originated.
What we also have is a mapping system that is intelligent enough to assist the officers. So an officer who doesn't know the terrain and doesn't know the road and all these things, the map would tell you the shortest time it would take to arrive at the scene.
When a member from the public calls our 999 line seeking assistance from our police, fire or ambulance services, what happens, our operators would normally answer those calls. Once they determine it's a call that requires emergency assistance, they will document that information into the system. That information is just passed on to the police officers who are also working at the command center. At that point in time, the officers at the command center will then dispatch that call to the nearest police station or police car that is closest to the scene of the crime.
The CCTV that we're going to be rolling out to the rest of the country, the dispatcher would have that available to his disposal. So for example, if you have an accident and someone alerts 999 or 911 of the accident, the dispatcher can pull the camera nearest to the scene and will be able to dispatch accordingly. It may require 5 police vehicles for traffic, it may require 6 ambulances for casualties, and it may require fire trucks, etc.
But as we dispatch a call on the unit that arrive, in our system, we put the unit at responding, their arrival time, we get feedbacks from them, and at several occasions we call back the persons, the victim or the informant, and to find out whether or not they are satisfied with the response and what they call it. So generally we must do a feedback on the call.
From the time the call comes in to the time the call is dealt with out on the streets or wherever it is, everything is recorded, not only in data but in audio, so that supervisors can go back to determine whether the response time was in accordance to the incident.
However, not without its challenges, the police service calls on members of the public to be responsible in using the system.
On average, we receive over 7,000 calls on a daily basis, which means about 6,300 calls are actually prank calls.
And it's difficult for us to determine and streamline these calls.
That continues to affect our operations on a great basis because of the fact that members of the public who actually needs police assistance is unable to get through to an operator to get that assistance that is needed.
As I indicated, it's the best technology available worldwide, and we will integrate all areas to ensure efficiency of operation.
In partnership with the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago, we provide for safe and secure communities and other places through professional policing, focused leadership, and consistent high-quality service.
Again, a last name from the person on the rocks roundabout, informant Gabriel. See that as I look.
Roger, Command Center with Speed Delta, RU02, acknowledge and responding. However, do you have a contact with the informant over?
take a negative at this time. No contact on board.
Roger.
Yeah, guys stole my wallet. They're going on them basketball cap and a red jersey, a black three-quarter pants. And you're running that way like the way back to how long have we have there? About 15 minutes ago.
Did you get a job? Did you get a job?